How y'all doing, family? So let's get into another weekly energy forecast. This week is giving off a very intense kind of vibe. First of all, happy Sagittarius season. However, we're also kind of in the midst of Mercury Retrograde. So there are a lot of themes that are cycling back around. And some of these themes are things that may have happened around the last equinox or within the last year. So this 1 year cycle has been very significant. You may be seeing things repeating themselves in your life from like 1 year ago. If not 1 year ago, from the previous equinox, is something about that might be significant. In the last video, we talked about, how 2024 going into 2025, the year 2025 being that of revelation, but also peace. I believe I heard Cat Williams call it like the golden age, and that's very significant to what I'm feeling. It's not going to start off like that because it's like a car, it slowly has to build momentum, and that doesn't mean things are going to be perfect. However, things are going to be revealed, okay? Maybe even from unlikely sources, but the truth can no longer be hidden. At this point, it feels like the collective is very detached. I'm sorry, very detached from everything right now. So, like I said, the truth is coming out, but the collective is so detached and so bogged down by basic level, trying to maintain a basic level of peace that that shit is irrelevant. We've been talking about the aliens. You probably talk to aliens every day and you don't even know it, like physically in their face. You're talking to aliens on a daily basis. Okay, aliens don't even know they're aliens half the time. Technically, we're all aliens here, so basically now is just one of those times where you have to apply the lessons that you've learned to now, whatever is going on in your life. So what's going on this week? The first card that y'all are getting is the Eight of Pentacles. So back to work, back to the grind. I'm hearing that Rihanna song, work, 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 work. Yeah, I heard it's time to put the plan in motion. I'm also getting the Nine of Wands out for y'all. So it looks like maybe you're blocked from work, or really like work, like catching up on work might be whooping your ass this week. So don't be surprised if you have to do a little extra work. There's no surprise there. That's just the energy that's coming out. I'm also feeling like you have to protect yourself from work or something like that. So some of you may find that you have to, defend yourself. Yeah, I feel the energy because the strength card is coming out reverse Leo energy. So it really feels like some of you are very weak from work. Like, I don't know, I need a vacation. That's what I just heard, literally. I need a vacation. So I don't know. Y'all need a vacation or something? Maybe you have an accent. But it feels like it's been difficult for you to tame your inner lion. Also, I'm hearing the song right now. I want to get away. I want to fly away. So it feels like, first of all, yeah, that's what's going on. But also, I feel like somebody's trying to run away. Somebody's trying to escape because I'm seeing daggers being shot at someone. And it's like somebody already knew that this was coming. They did their best to defend themselves, but they weren't able to. So now they realize that this fight is too many. Now I'm hearing squabble up. So it's too many people. Like this person, somebody's getting jumped. Okay, I'm seeing Kendrick Lamar and Drake, but this may be physical or something that's going on in the atmosphere. This may just be something that's going on in Hollywood. You may hear about a rapper, artist, or something getting jumped, or so they trying to leave town early, but I'm also hearing it's too late. They don't have the capacity, they don't have the strength to fight back, they don't have something, they just do not have enough tools to stand up against whatever's coming at them. So they're trying to run away from it, and it doesn't look like they're going to outrun something. So somebody's trying to outrun something. I don't know. Let's see. Hold on. I just heard Buddy needs a lawyer bad. What else? Okay, so this looks like this may also be a karmic energy, because the first card that came out was when they go low, we go to hell. So somebody tried to go low on you, especially when it comes to your money or where you work or something like that. But no need to worry, because while they was thinking that they was being a low life with you, like your ancestors, your spirit guides, whoever protects you was already 2 steps ahead of the game. So when they thought that, yeah, this goes for that situation where somebody, like, they did something, tried to affect you in some kind of way, realize that you too tough of a fight to come up against. They're not equipped. They don't have the team. They don't have the army they thought they had. Now they're trying to run away, but it's still too late. Like, that's how thorough your people are. That's how thorough your ancestors are, or whoever it is that I'm picking up on. Like, that's how thorough that was. You thought you was gonna escape. You can't. We already ahead of you. So it's like whoever this karmic is that's trying to run away, they gonna run. Like, yeah, they're gonna run, but your spirit guides, your ancestors, or their demons are gonna meet them when they get there. So they ain't outrunning nothing, and they haven't escaped a thing. This is somebody who may wear scrubs, works in a medical field, or I don't know, esthetician. I heard esthetician, or does lashes, face, maybe even hair. Yeah, they wanted to push earth angel out. I wanted to say archangel. So some of these karmics don't even know that they messing with archangels. Like, they are in physical form, just like I was saying. Like, you're talking to aliens every day. Aliens, angels, God, same thing, okay? Deity, same thing. You talking to them every day. So be careful how you talk to people, because they are few and far between. Very few and far between. So if they happen to come into your life, it's a test. Trust and believe it's a test all day long, okay? And how you manage that test is all up to you. So you never know. Papa Legba just came out in the energy. Yeah, they shouldn't have bought it. It's a bad investment. So somebody decided they wanted to put you in a jar to block your blessings, but what they did was end up blocking themselves. A broke clock is right twice a day. Consider someone's advice. They didn't, and they tried to put you in that jar anyway, and now it's lost. They've lost something. Now they want to find the jar. They want to find the jar so they can undo their work, because what they ended up doing was binding themselves to something very demonic, okay? Something very dark and parasitic that's eating them from the inside out. And now they want to uproot that jar, but it's lost. They can't do it. And so now they're stuck in a contract that's not affecting who they thought they were going to affect. 713 is on the clock. Divine timing is at play here. Okay, you're dealing with primordial beings. Okay, that's literally the card that came out. You're dealing with primordial beings. That ain't your friend. That was a god. That was a goddess. You thought that was your friend the whole time. You were dealing with the universe. You were dealing with Mother Earth. You were dealing with Ochun. You were dealing with Papa Legba. You were dealing with Mama Brigitte. You were dealing with John the Conqueror. Like, the I literally just heard them say, I ain't one of your little friends. And like, that goes to, if you hear your mama saying that, and if you hear your mother saying that, and that used to scare the living shit out of you, imagine a Mama Brigitte saying that, okay? A Pampa Gita saying that. Like, imagine that. I ain't one of your little friends. And they mean that. So somebody was playing around and dibbling and dabbling, but they dibbling and dabbling with the spirits, like, hey, I'm one of your little, like, hey, no, I ain't one of your little friends. You can't play with me like that. So now they sick. They have this spirit of infirmity on them. They got some kind of illness, likely an STD. But for the chosen one, curse breaker, you're protected. That's the card that came out. I'm going to leave it at that.